Exercise is the miracle cure we've always had, but for too long we've neglected the recommended dose. Our health is now suffering as a consequence. This is no snake oil. Whatever your age, there's strong scientific evidence that being physically active can help you lead a healthier and happier life. So the quote goes, if exercise were a pill, it would be one of the most cost-effective drugs ever invented. There's a lot of evidence that exercise can provide lots of benefits, and these are just some of the medical benefits that exercising regularly can provide. There is a caveat to this, of course, as everybody is different. Me personally, I've been exercising for nigh on 50 years, but I've still got osteoarthritis in my right shoulder. Given all the evidence, it seems obvious that she'll be physically active throughout our lives, and it's essential if you want to live a healthy and fulfilling old age. And I'm old. Hopefully I'm a good example. One of the biggest problems we've got nowadays is that people are tending to lead more sedentary lifestyles. A lot of that is down to the culture that we've got at the moment. We sit down too much, we have TV, we drive everywhere, etc., etc. But still, there's no excuse not to do some kind of physical activity. In the UK, the Department of Health describes inactivity as a silent killer. Evidence is emerging that sedentary behaviour, such as sitting or lying down for long periods, is bad for your health. Not only should you try to raise your activity levels, but you should also reduce the amount of time you and your family spend sitting down. I've already been through some of the common problems that we have nowadays, like watching TV, etc. But this type of behaviour is thought to increase your risk of developing many chronic diseases, which I have already been through. Not only that, it's weight gain and obesity. Previous generations were active more naturally through work and manual labour, but today we have to find ways of integrating activity into our daily lives. Even just going for a walk. But we need to make sure it becomes habitual when we are in adolescence. In a study of 413 people aged 25 to 65 from Taiwan, conducted in Florida. Why they conducted the study on people from Taiwan, I have absolutely no idea. But the participants shared details of their exercise habits as teens and throughout their adult lives, including information on exercise intensity, frequency, type of exercise, and total exercise amount. Researchers also tested participants' cardiopulmonary function, muscle strength, and muscular endurance with a 6-minute walking test and 2 short sessions of sit-ups. They found that those who had consistent exercise habits as teens performed much better on strength, endurance and function tests compared to those who didn't exercise much in adolescence. Is exercise the fountain of youth? Can regular exercise keep the body decades younger? So in another study involving people over 70 who have exercised regularly for years, scientists discovered that participants' hearts, lungs and muscles were in equivalent shape to those of people in their 40s. Researchers from the Human Performance Laboratory at Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana, assessed the physical condition of people in their 70s who have been exercising regularly for decades. The team compared the health measurements of these participants with those of their more sedentary peers and with the measurements of healthy people in their 20s. Specifically, the investigators measured heart and lung capacity as well as muscle fitness. So let's just briefly go through what some of the ways that exercise can help you appear younger. Well, it makes the skin younger by increasing blood flow, sending more oxygen and eliminating waste. Exercise keeps skin cells healthy and vital. In one study, researchers asked sedentary volunteers to work out for 30 to 45 minutes twice a week at 65% of their maximum heart rate. after just 12 weeks, tests on their non-exposed skin, which had shown normal signs of aging before the study started, resembled those of a 30 to 40-year-old. How? Well, by increasing blood flow. Exercise helps nourish the skin cells and keep them healthy and vital by sending more oxygen to them and carrying away waste. Additionally, when we sweat, our pores open and release the build-up inside of them. Sweat purges the body of toxins that would otherwise clog up our pores and cause blemishes. Another benefit of looking younger is it improves posture. And coincidentally, last week I did a video all about posture right here. Improves flexibility. Although any type of exercise, including aerobic and anaerobic exercise, can improve our flexibility, yoga and Pilates in particular are highly effective at increasing flexibility as we age. Don't be one of the many people who avoid yoga because they are inflexible. In fact, because of YouTube and the wonderful ladies who I've been following who do yoga, linked to their channels below, I've started incorporating more yoga into my workouts, and I definitely see the benefit of doing them, and Pilates as well. Exercise boosts mental capacity. There are tons and tons of studies that show this. It's not snake oil. Basically, it boosts the size of the hippocampus in the brain, which is the area that's responsible for learning and memory. Don't think it's going to turn you into Einstein overnight though. Numerous studies show that regular aerobic exercise boosts the size of the hippocampus, the area of the brain that's responsible for memory and learning. Those who exercise may literally have the brain of a younger person, making it easy for them to continue learning and maintain sharp mental health for years longer than those who are sedentary, do not get regular aerobic movements. Additionally, all types of exercise promotes the health and survival of brain cells, as well as the growth of new blood vessels in the brain. Another benefit is it keeps our metabolism high. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. As the pounds creep up, we put our bodies at higher risk for diabetes, heart disease, and other serious health issues. The more muscle mass we have, the quicker our bodies burn calories. So by exercising and keeping your body strong, we are better able to maintain a healthy weight and reduce our chances of sickness and disease. Who doesn't want that? Comment below if you don't want that. Another benefit: slows cell aging. Exercise doesn't just make you look younger, exercise makes you younger. How? By turning off the aging process in your chromosomes. In order to stay young, you have to keep your cells young. Researchers have found that exercise can keep DNA healthy and young. Telomeres, the caps at the end of your chromosomes that are responsible for aging, get shorter as we get older. Recent studies have shown a link between regular exercise and lengthening of the telomeres, which suggests that exercise may literally be able to slow our clocks and help us live longer. It relieves stress. If exercise is the fountain of youth, stress is its antidote. Experts say that one of the keys to living a long, happy, healthy life is the ability to reduce stress and anxiety and move forward after stressful life events. Just having a cup of tea. There you go. So exercise reduces stress, making it more likely that we will live longer and happier. Restful sleep is like a fountain of youth, and exercise helps you achieve it. Research shows that regular exercisers fall asleep more easily and are more likely to experience deep REM sleep. A heart-pumping workout tires you out, but there's more to it than that. Sleeping well helps all the systems in your body function optimally, so you're less likely to feel stress. Exercise reduces belly fat. As you creep into middle age, fat that used to primarily land on your hips and thighs starts to increasingly show up on your belly. This is especially true for women after the menopause. Unlike fat in other body areas, this visceral fat, as it's known, which surrounds the organs, can increase your risk of chronic conditions such as diabetes and heart disease. The heart is a muscle, and like all muscles, your heart gets weak and flabby with inactivity. As a result, it has to work harder to pump blood throughout the body, racking up more stress and leaving you feeling easily fatigued and winded. Good thing that even moderately intensive exercise, like a brisk 30-minute walk, can make your heart stronger. So it pumps oxygen-rich blood more efficiently through your system, resulting in less strain. Exercise protects you from heart disease. Exercise's heart-healthy benefits don't stop there. Regular workouts also reduce the risk of cardio problems that tend to crop up with age, such as high blood pressure and high level of triglycerides, a type of fat in the blood that can block or harden arteries. Both are big-time contributors to heart disease, the #1 killer of men and women in many countries around the world. Finally, as I mentioned earlier, exercise helps improve blood flow. As you age, it's not only the joints that can get stiff. The blood vessels in your body can lose flexibility. This makes it harder for them to expand and contract as needed to deliver oxygen-rich blood to parts of the body that need it most, like the brain, heart, and muscles. Stiffer arteries can raise your blood pressure. Exercise can lower blood pressure and improve circulation, and some research suggests that even simple stretching, think yoga, Pilates, or any stretching moves, can help boost the flexibility of blood vessels. So that concludes this video about the benefits of exercise. I could go on and on and on, and I've been banging on about this for ages. If you know of anyone who thinks that exercise is only for the young, or it's only to look good, build muscle, share this video with them. And please do all the things that YouTube like us to do to help me grow my channel. For more informational videos like this, please like, subscribe, share, watch some of my other videos that are around here shortly. And until next time, I will see you again soon.